So from the article from Module 3 that I chose to reflect on is the 6 self-care practices for school leaders. The reason I chose this article is because self-care is something that I struggle with. Oftentimes just want to work and work and work, and getting the work done is super important to me, and I forget that taking care of myself is also part of working, and I need to make sure that I am doing those things. So that's why I chose this article. The article states that oftentimes principals become burnt out because they aren't taking care of themselves and they aren't doing things for themselves. So it's important that you stay connected so that it doesn't impact your family as much. The reason that this is important to me is that the school culture is amazing at my school, and we really want to work toward bringing each other up and caring for one another. The school theme for the coming year is believe the best, and so believing the best in each other and having that positive relationship is also a way to take care of oneself. The article gives you 6 things that you can do as a principal to promote self-care. The first one is mindfulness, and one of the things that I think would be great to implement is those breathing strategies so that you can center yourself before going into a situation. The article also goes on to talk about setting intentions, not necessarily outward goals, but something that's more rooted internally, and this also helps reorder your stress responses. The third thing that the article speaks about is healthy habits. Some things that I've already put in place for the coming year is walking in the morning before coming into work, trying to eat healthy, and then also getting enough sleep. So those 3 healthy habits are things that are going to be really important to me moving forward. The fourth practice is practicing gratitude. And one thing that I think moving into a principalship is really important is to write teachers' notes, even if it's just a quick sticky note that says, "Thank you so much for doing a great job today with your kids in the hallway." So that's something that I would also implement in the coming year. Number 5 was self-regulation, and it just something that I think is important is that you think before you act. You think about the situation that you're walking into or the conversation that you're getting ready to have. Annotating that conversation is another way to really self-regulate your emotions. Annotate what you need to say, annotate what you expect the other person might say so that you're prepared and you've already thought through the conversation. And then the sixth thing that this article talks about is building relationships and having a network of support. And so a network of support outside of school, a network of support inside of school, someone that you can trust, that you can vent to when you're having a really tough day. I think this article did a great job of giving you 6 quick things that you can do to help self-care as a new principal.